Hi, my name is Bertrand here in Salt Lake City, Utah. I am one of the co-founders of the Academy of Energy Healers, and I am a dimensional master, a light language master teacher, and a teacher of divine intervention. And these are ancient Mayan traditional healing methods that have been passed down from teacher to teacher in a long lineage of master teachers for over 1,000 years. So I have learned these teaching methods and these healing methods from a master teacher who got it from their master teacher, and so on, all the way back 1,000 years or more. Divine intervention is a healing modality that differs from, say, Reiki or other modalities. This modality is a caught teaching. So even though you may have a manual, you may have a book, you may have something, you must stand and be in the presence of the master teacher in order to get what we call downloads. Downloads equal 10,000, the equivalent of 10,000 pieces of paper of information per minute. And this all comes to your field subconsciously, and you will then hold that information. So in Reiki, we get something like an attunement, where you attune to the frequencies of the healing modality. This is slightly different in that you get these caught teachings that equal a lot of information per minute, and it comes from the field, the aura, the essence of the teacher who has gotten it from their teacher. So my master teacher gave that to me through the same being in their presence. So if you're unable to do that, you wouldn't be able to receive it all that way. So this is how it differs. It's just a more subconscious to your field, and you have access to it for the rest of your life. Regarding the clients that come in, we often refer to them as a healee, and they can have any form of ailment, mental, physical, emotional, pain, anger, back pain, something physical going on, something mental going on. And what we do, where other modalities may fall short, is that they may come back for multiple sessions, or they may have opportunities to do work on themselves while we do work on them. And we, as the healers, practice just being the conduit from source to ground, and we are working on their divine blueprint to get them back to what their divine blueprint is. So whatever is in the body that's not supposed to be there, it comes out or spontaneously remits. And we often see miracles that I don't know other methodologies where we see the same kind of miracles, where a tumor drops out of the body, or where suddenly whatever they had never shows up again on an x-ray. Where'd it go? Well, we see those kinds of miracles with this kind of healing. Part of the process, the real process that we use, it's called a hands-on healing. So we are simply putting our hands onto the body of our healee, our client, and we are running what we call divine intervention. It equals a dimension and a frequency, and we act as a conduit from source to ground. And we are simply running that energy and putting our hands on a body. It's just that simple, and yet really complex at the same time. When you certify, when you take the training and certify as a practitioner of divine intervention, what you receive as a practitioner is the ability to assist your clients, the people that come to you, to drop what isn't in their divine blueprint away from them. you will have the opportunity to upgrade whatever it is you do now with a client, and it's like tenfold, 100-fold. You have high magic that you're working on a body that comes to you for assistance. That just doesn't happen everywhere. You get something that probably 0.001 of the current population on the planet can do, let alone for thousands of years. It's just a minuscule amount of people who have ever lived that can practice in this way. It's that unknown, that special, and this is an opportunity of a lifetime for you to come and get that level of high vibrational healing methods. I will be your trainer, master trainer, and I will give you access to multiple dimensions that allow you to practice healing. I give you frequencies that you never would see somewhere else in any other kind of trainings. You get the opportunity to tune in to self and others in a way that you've never experienced before. You get the chance to work on your fellow students and Healies on a monthly basis as we invite Healies to come to our training and you practice your skill on them. Specifically, you get the opportunity to utilize dimensions to tap in to a client's or a Healie's past life, healing karmic wounds, karmic harms, and you can tap into their angels and guides and what messages they may hold for them, what can help them today for themselves. You also get the opportunity to tap into their future, long distance future or short distance future, and give them glimpses and clues as to what is in their best, highest and best good. And there's just not that many healing modalities that would allow you to go into their past, into their future, and connect with their angels and guides. So this is a really awesome, rare opportunity to learn that for helping your clients. And now that you have heard what we have to say, I would be so happy to speak with you further on any of the questions you may be having regarding what I've said. And I'd love to hear from you. Click on one of the links that you see that would access us or me. And I'm looking forward to seeing you, hearing from you, and great.